Hello. For this session, we are going to cover an ACT math practice problem. The problem reads, the final grade in Lewis's science class is based on the percent of the total possible points on 4 unit exams and the final exam. Each unit exam is worth 100 points and the final is worth 200 points. The letter grades are determined by the chart below. Now, in the charts, we can see at least 90% has a course grade of A, 80% to 89% has a course grade of B, 70% to 79% has a course grade of C, 60% to 69% has a course grade of D, and less than 60% has a course grade of F. Now, let us continue with the question. Okay, so we are asked, on the unit exams, Lewis scored 80, 90, 95, and 75. If his final grade was a C, which of the following could not have been the number of points he scored on the final exam? Now, to answer this specific question, we need to consider how the final grade is determined. So if we review the information that was given previously, we see that there are 4 unit exams and a final exam. So each unit exam is worth 100 points. So if we consider 4 unit exams worth 100 points each, that is a total of 400 points. And the final exam is worth 200 points. So if we add the 400 points to 200 points, that is a total of 600 points. So we know we can get 600 points in total. And so far, the number of points that we have obtained are 80, 90, 95, and 75. We'll be able to set up an inequality. So let's add these together. So we add all of these together to get the total number of points on the unit test. If we add the final exams score to that, we get the total number of points for all of the unit tests in the final exam. If we divide that by the 600 total possible points, we actually end up with a percentage that is Lewis's final score. Now, this percentage, in order for us to get a C, the percentage has to be within 70 and 79%. In decimal form, that's 0.70 and 0.79. So now we have ourselves a compound inequality that we can solve. So first, we can multiply all 3 parts by 600. That cancels out the 600 in the denominator in the middle. On the left side, we multiply by 600, and on the right side, we also multiply by 600. 0.70 times 600 is 420, and 0.79 times 600 is 474. Then we can add the 80, 90, 95, and 75 together to get 340. Next, we can subtract 340 from all 3 parts to get that x is between 80 and 134 and inclusive. Now, if we consider the answer choices, which answer choice cannot be the final exam score? Well, if we consider all of these, each of these is a solution to this compound inequality except for F. So therefore, we know that answer choice F is the correct answer.